here, Taurus, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of May the 8th through to the 14th. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. Before we get started, I would like to wish each and every one of you celebrating a birthday this week a very, very happy birthday. So, first up, we have the Seven of Pentacles, followed then by Major Arcana, the Star in the upright. Then we have the Two of Pentacles upright, followed then by the Four of Pentacles reversed, and lastly, Major Arcana, the Emperor in the upright position. Your overall energy, Taurus, is the reevaluation. Seven of Pentacles in the upright position. Some of you this week could be reevaluating a relationship that has been ongoing, and you're just sort of checking in to make sure that it all makes sense. Some of you could be checking in to check up on your actual investments, things like that, your financial stuff. You could be looking at checking in on your work situation, your career, your business, those kinds of things. It's just something that has been long-standing in your life, and it's something to do with your stability, right? Because relationships can have something to do with our stability as well. So you could just be looking at it. I always agree with this energy in the sense that it's it's nice to be able to take a look at things, making sure just because they once brought great value doesn't mean they will continue to do so. So we need to take a close look at them sometimes, take the old magnifying glass and check through things and make sure everything is still on point. Right at the beginning of the week, you have the Aquarius energy, the Star in the upright position. Make sure to wish upon a star, especially if it's your birthday this week. You might find it manifest. Either way, you're going to be feeling really good. The Star energy is that of feeling that hope and that faith and that belief in something. Even though there may not be anything physically around you to sort of back up what you're feeling. It's an inner feeling. It's something that comes from within, and you just may wake up one day and just go, I feel something really good is around the corner. I can't put my finger on it. I can't tell you how or why or anything. It's just a strong, strong feeling. And at that point, you may put out your intentions, your wish, and we'll see what happens. The Star energy is also representative of some kind of deep healing on the spiritual or the soul front. Some of you could be going through a major metamorphosis, a transformation on that front. I'm going to be doing the Taurus video a little later on about the final descent in an astrological moment video. I encourage you all to watch it because I'm sure a lot of you will be able to relate to that, about coming out of the final descent, and a lot of things are changing up in this year because it's meant to happen that way. Next card up is the Two of Pentacles. This is harmony in the midst of change. Some of you could be looking at changing something up. It could be changing, transitioning jobs, transitioning homes, offices, that kind of stuff. But whatever is going on here, sometimes this can come up when we're moving, like literally moving homes. This is indicating that this will be like it'll be a smooth move. It'll be an easy transition. Some of you could be balancing your checkbooks, your financial situations, especially if you've been reevaluating. Maybe some of you are looking at shuffling some finances around or pulling out investments in order to be, able to pay this or do that, that kind of thing. Others of you could be dating two different people, and if you're single and you're allowed to date two different people, if that's the case, as long as nobody is taking anything too seriously, it looks like, that's moving along swimmingly as well. Whatever it is you decide to do, if you're picking up a side hustle or doing some moonlighting, this will go well. If you decide to take on some type of education, perhaps upgrading or things like that, or doing something for the company you work for, maybe you're learning something new. Again, it's all going beautifully. No matter what is happening here, it's very balanced energy. It's indicating things are moving along in a very smooth, I was just sort of laughing to myself because I realized that Mercury is still retrograde here. So That's nice that it doesn't seem to be affecting you, at least in one particular area. There doesn't seem to be any major glitches with whatever it is you're doing, especially if it's concerning your finances and material goods and career and things like that. Moving on towards the weekend, we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse position, indicating releasing, letting go of old belief systems, letting go of a lot of items too as well. See, and I always say the Four of Pentacles in the upright, I call it my little hoarder card, and suggest that y'all have a garage sale or something like that. So maybe some of you are putting something up for sale. It could be your home, your business, your vehicle, or something like that. You could be putting up something major up for sale in order to release yourself. See, the Four of Pentacles in reverse can also point to when we are being relieved of, say, a monthly payment or a financial obligation. Sometimes this will come up for, say, parents when they're paying child support and then the child's turning 18. This is like a release. You don't have to pay that payment anymore. Or when somebody pays off their car or their loan, that's a monthly payment you're not paying anymore. For some of you, that is the case. For others of you, you could be releasing old belief systems. Maybe some of you, like I said, are reevaluating your financial situation. See if you can move some money, maybe to pay off some debt or something like that. And then that will relieve you of that monthly payment. Last card you have is the Emperor, Mars ruled energy. This is representative of the sign Scorpio as well as Aries, just because Aries is the ruling planet and Mars is the co-ruling planet of Scorpio. So sometimes the signs, that's why I mentioned them, can be very relevant to someone. If it's not relevant, then just ignore it. But anyway, the Emperor in the upright position, this could be you, Taurus, at the end of the week trying to keep control over something that is going on, especially if you're doing something major such as selling a business or a property or something like that. You could be trying to keep strict control over what's happening here come the weekend. You could be dealing with somebody who's very controlling, or someone else. This could be a boss, a family member, or a spouse, or somebody who's trying to control and direct situations. Sometimes the Emperor can represent someone in a position of power who's able to help us and is willing to do so. So he can be representative of, this can also be like the patriarch of a family, maybe the head of your family. Perhaps they're getting involved in some way. For others of you, this could be, say, the CEO, the head honcho in a company or something like that. Perhaps is sort of stepping in on your behalf. And it's also here to let you know that if you should need any assistance or help from someone in a position of power, make sure to reach out and contact them, because when they're in the upright position, they're more than willing and able to help you. So that's what I have for you. I want to thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you have a fantastic week this week. And I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again next week. Take care. Much love. Bye-bye for now.